a countdown like a spaceship takeoff. I feel like I'm at NASA. Hey everyone, it's Claire here at Facebook New York, and I'm really excited to talk to you about my latest projects as well as anything else you have in mind. So you've got my attention, and I want you to ask me anything that you want to know, within reason. Just kidding. Ask me anything. I won't answer if I don't like it. Okay, Christy. You're a wonderful actress and I love your character in the originals. Thank you, Christy. I've only seen one trailer from the new movie 47 Meters Down. I would like to know if the majority of the movie was filmed with you underwater and what was the biggest challenge you had filming it. That's a great question. About 90 to 95% of the film was underwater. So aside from 1 week that we shot exteriors in the Dominican Republic, Mandy and I were in that shark cage in the tank for the whole time. And it was really tough. It was exhausting, and I don't think we were really quite prepared for what we were going to get ourselves into. But by the end of it, we just got so used to it, and it felt strange being on dry land. So yes, we were underwater, and yes, we did the majority of the stunts and all of the physical stuff ourselves. We had some help from dive doubles, but that was really us. So, all right, next one. Quaid. First off, you looked amazing in the originals. Thank you. And I also want to say congratulations on your movie. I really hope it does well, and I will be watching it once it comes out here in Texas. My question to you is, will you be doing more? I don't want to say thriller, but more horror movies in the near future. I will do any movie that someone hires me for. No, I'm kidding. Not really. Of course, I love I love genre films, and thrillers specifically I really enjoy, and with this script I couldn't stop turning the pages, and I think that's a really great sign. And so yeah, I really enjoyed the experience. It was really tough, and I think you have to be prepared for what you're getting yourself into, but I would absolutely do more films like this, that's for sure. Liv, what was the best thing about filming H2O? I love you. I love you too, Liv. The best thing about filming H2O was making the friendships that I made with Phoebe and Kariba, and just getting to sort of grow up together. It was all of our first jobs. So we'd never been on a TV set before, and we learned together and we grew up together, and I'm still friends with them to this day. So that was my favorite part about being on that show. Bree. Was this movie hard to make since it's underwater? Did you guys use real sharks? Are you going on tour at all? Because I want to meet you. Is acting hard? This is a lot of questions, Brie. It's a massive paragraph. Is acting hard because I want to be an actress? Please and thank you if you answer all of this. By the way, I love you so much, Claire. You're awesome, Brie. Thank you for all 4 questions. First question, was this movie hard to make since it's underwater? Yes, it was very tough. And I don't think there's any film that's ever been made like this before. So we were guinea pigs in that sense. We really had to sort of figure it out as we went along. And so that was the tough part. It was really tiring, and our bodies really went through it. So yes, but it was really amazing and well worth it, and I hope everyone can sort of see that in the final product. Did we use real sharks? No. We used a man swimming around with a shark head in a tank.
What was his name?
Oh, his name was Broccoli Brian, and the shark's name was Bob. And I'll tell you why he was called Broccoli Brian. Because to make the water look like murky, like algae, they would put shredded broccoli all through the tank, and by the end of the week, after like 5 days of filming, we smelled like broccoli soup, and it was disgusting. So Broccoli Brian also, not only was he a broccoli wrangler, but he was the shark wrangler, and he swam around with a not very convincing looking shark head. So all of it's CGI, and most of it most of the acting we did was without that shark head, because it was kind of hard not to laugh. Okay, is being an actress hard? Is acting hard? Oh, are we going on tour? Well, we're doing press. We're in New York right now. I'm going back to LA. I hope we get to travel around a little more with this film, but I'm not too sure about that. And then, is acting hard? Yes. The hard part about being an actor is not working, I think, because you have to face constant rejection, and you sit and wait for the phone to ring, and you have very little control of your own destiny. But when you do get that project that you love, it's so rewarding and it's really, really fun. And anyone who wants to be an actor, I would encourage to do that. I think it's a numbers game and you just have to keep going and keep trying. And if I can get a job, you can. So keep it up. All right, what's next? Malik? I don't even know. Oh, wait, we missed one. Oh, what was that sound? Just drilling, that is not me. Okay, Paula. We'll do Paula. Hi, who is your favorite actor? The Rock is my favorite actor of all time. I love The Rock. Yeah, wait, everyone's so confused. They expect me to go like real fancy. but I love The Rock. I love him. I think he's such a legend, and I would, do anything to meet him. I want his autograph or a photo with him, a selfie. Do you think The Rock would take a selfie with me? Definitely. Okay, great. Excellent. I know it's... should I pick a fancy... You did? Oh, I've got a hookup over here. All right. Next question. Maheen Khalid. When will 47 Meters Down be released? June 16th in the United States is when it's coming out. I think it has a release internationally at a different time. I'm not sure what those dates are. I should know that. But in America, on the 16th of June, go and see it, pretty please. Next one. Did previously being a mermaid help with this role? That's a great question. I feel like I should use this. Yes. Oh, wait, no, that's like. That's not yes. Do you know this is a scuba diving term? It means go up. There's a little fact for you. You're welcome. It did because I knew what I was getting myself into in terms of the tank work, so it was very, I knew it would be tiring. But I did not know how to scuba dive. I'd never done that before. I had absolutely no idea how much equipment there was and how technical it is and how it's actually quite dangerous, and there are many things that can kill you when you're scuba diving, such as holding your breath underwater or ascending too quickly. So it helped me a little, but nowhere near enough to really sort of be ahead of the game when we started filming. Okay, next, please. What do we got? Kaylee. How do you manage to keep your accent so well? As I imagine it isn't easy. I've heard your British accent and American accent. Thanks! That's the goal. I'm hoping people think that I sound convincing. How do I do it? I guess, well, my mum's British, so I grew up with her, listening to her, and then I have a lot of family members who are British, but they're from the north of England, and they talk like this. Hiya, how are ya? You all right, love? That's my northern accent, which I love. And then American accent, I guess I've just lived in the States, 8.5 years now I've lived in America, so I think it gets easier and easier the longer that you're here and you hear it and you are surrounded by it, and you just do your best to sort of, I don't stay in it at work, I flip-flop back and forth because I feel like a bit of a dork if I talk to someone in an accent that's not my own. But you just, of course you have slip-ups like anything when you're working, but you just, keep on going, keep on swimming. All right. Kimberly, I'm deathly afraid of sharks, and unfortunately will not be watching this movie. What the heck, Kimberly? I don't even want to answer your question if you're not watching the movie. Do you have any fears or phobias? Sharks too, and I watched it, so you can. Next question. I just got very aggressive, didn't I? Sorry, Kimberly, but please watch our film. Alessia asks, love you so much. Love you too. Are you excited for your new film? Why should I watch this movie? I think you should watch this movie because Mandy Moore's in it. She's the best. And also you'll like it. And also I make an appearance, but she's much better. Okay, next question. Jamie Lane, what was your inspiration for acting? I love you. My inspiration for acting was these things right here. These expressions. This really makes, no, that doesn't make sense at all. I'm just trying to get these things in the shot. What was my inspiration? If I'm brutally honest with you, and this sounds really lame, I was typing, I guess I was 15, and I was a typist for my dad. Like, I did secretary work, at his office, and he paid me $5 an hour, and sometimes he got me lunch and sometimes he didn't, and I was like, you know what, there's got to be a better way to earn money than slaving away typing for my old man. So I decided that I would do TV commercials, because in the TV commercials I did a Sizzler commercial. You have Sizzler in America, right? I got to eat cheese bread and drink pink lemonade all day, and I got paid for it. So I thought I had the best job in the world. And craft services. And then my TV agent said to me, I know you like to swim, I know you play water polo, they have this audition to play a mermaid, I know you haven't acted, but go and have a go. And at this point, I had failed 9th grade drama, so I didn't really see acting in my future. But I could hold my breath for an entire Olympic swimming pool underwater, which was 50 meters. So I was like, yeah, I got this, I'll wing it. And I went, and somehow I managed to get the job, I think purely because they could stick me in the water and they knew I wouldn't drown. And that was H2O, and that was my first job. And then I realized I loved it, and I didn't want to do anything else. And the more work I got, the more I learned, and here I am, and I'm hoping people will still hire me, and I'm not sure how long it's going to last, but that's where I'm at. So that was my inspiration. All right. I'm your true fan since... Oh, Malik. I'm your true fan since 2010. Thank you. And I can't wait to watch this movie. And my question is, what's your favorite TV show? Please answer, and love you to the moon and back. That is a very easy answer. Game of Thrones, obviously, best show on television. I love it so much. And I mean, I don't even have one that's even close. So, do you guys watch Game of Thrones?
Definitely.
Yeah? It's the best, right? You don't, do you? What do you? That's Sunny.
Really?
She's hiding in the corner. You have to.
The trailer that was dropped.
Oh, wait. Oh, Game of Thrones? Are you kidding? Mind blown. Wait, this is my reaction. Not this. And this. This is what I think about Sunny not watching Game of Thrones. What is that about? Taryn, any kind of genre or of movie or TV show you're looking forward to doing in the future? Any kind of genre. Well, listen, Wonder Woman crushed it at the box office this weekend, and it's so cool, and I'm so excited. Female star, female director, that is the dream. That is the goal, and I love that we've been able to show that these powerful women can kick butt at the box office. So if I ever got to be involved in something, I'll just be an extra, honestly. I love the idea of that. We only have time for one more question. Last question. Kristen, what was your favorite thing about working with Mandy Moore? P.S. You've pretty much been my favorite actress since Rebecca was introduced. Oh, that's so lovely. Thank you. So I'm incredibly happy and proud of you for getting these roles. Also excited about Small Town Boy. Me too. Small Town Boy is the film clip I did for Dustin Lynch. It's coming out soon. And I really, really love him and the song, and so I'm excited too. What was your favorite thing about working with Mandy Moore? Everything. She is literally the world's greatest person. She is so smart and so beautiful and so talented. And if you have to be stuck in a shark cage underwater with someone for 2 months, it's her. Like, she's the greatest. And I don't know that I could have done it with anyone else, because we really got to know each other. And she was like my amazing teammate and confidant and friend, and still to this day we're really, really close. So she is everything you would hope she would be and more. And I think that's it. Goodbye. All right. Thank you all for your questions. I love you guys so much. Let's do it again anytime you want. It's always so fun to come here to Facebook, and I'm really grateful for all of your support. So love you. Bye.